All right, we're here at RYNOx 2023 here with Tommy Mello with A1 Garage Door. What has been your experience like so far here at RYNOx 2023?
You know, Chris and Anna put a lot of time into just making sure everything's perfect. Obviously, you never know. It's not easy to put on an event, and they go top of the line. If you want to go to an event that's just the godfathers of the industry, understand how investments work, it's a deeper level, and they make it fun too. You know, we got our sunglasses, and they really take care of people. That's their goal. We go out to lunch and dinner a lot, and we're close, me and Bree and them. So it's a deeper level of care because they want to have the best. It's a lot of stress for Chris because he puts so much pressure on himself, way more than I do. And he just wants the best. And when you watch somebody that cares that much, and he cares about everybody, and his goal is just to bring in the best. And me and Howard, the guy that ran the Starbucks forever, I met him, I got to hang out with him, and they went from, 40 stores to 15,000 under his direction. So you're seeing history here. They're a $33 billion company. When he left, they were $15 billion. But it's just, when you get time to spend with people like that, it just changes your perspective on things because success leaves clues. And I think it's important to go to these things because I learn more by being at events like this, especially when someone puts it on that cares and wants to put on a great time. And just the guys that are here are the godfathers. So
That's awesome to hear. So kind of diving into, exactly what your experience was like, some key takeaways talking to Howard Behar and talking to these other industry titans, what have been some key takeaways for you so far?
Well, it's kind of like reading a book. I've read a book at one stage in my life, and then I read a book at a different stage of life. So the questions I might have had 5 years ago are way different than today. And these guys have already been through everything. I mean, these guys have sold their company multiple times. They've done a lot in the industry. So I have a complete different set of eyes that I'm looking at through their eyes when I ask questions now. So I'm like, look, what's the best way to, when you're integrating a new company or just growing a depressed economy? Because I went through 2007 and 8 and 9, but they've actually been through it several times. And they're like, look, first of all, change your mindset. Everything they said is just spot on. And it's great because we're all friends now. Like, this is a smaller group, but it's a great group because we come back and it's like, I'm never going to miss one of these because it's important that I'm here for them because I'm there to ask them questions. We were with just Paul Kelly. We were telling jokes for about half an hour and just having fun. And at the same time, building a relationship that I could call these guys at any time.
Awesome. That's so great to hear. Building those connections is so important. All right, to kind of round it out, why would you recommend RYNOx to somebody?
Well, there's a lot of people that go to every conference they could go to. And but they don't actually go home and apply it. So if you want to make a serious change, and really what it's about is freedom. That's what I was talking about is if you're ready to make some serious changes and learn and apply, if you're just there's some people that go to events just they want to meet one person. And I don't think this is that event. If you actually know how to step out of your comfort zone and ask questions and all these people want to help each other. That's the difference is you go to some events and they're all about take. So this is about giving. So if you're there, you want to learn something, just ask. And it's that simple. There's so many experts out here. So I would say if you're ready to grow your business, you heard about the companies here just doubling, but they got to apply it. And if you're ready for growth, you're ready to come. If you're just kind of not sure what you want to do, it might not be the right event.